Hello everyone, thank you for joining us here on Burst TV. It is Thanksgiving Day 2020. I think it's fair to say that almost everyone watching this has dealt with some type of trauma this year. And we totally understand in this environment how difficult it can be to see a silver lining. So today, we're simply here to say hello, share some thoughts of gratitude, and hope that it leaves you with feelings of positivity and encouragement. Now, although Thanksgiving dates and celebrations can vary around the globe, the traditional American holiday commemorates the Harvest Festival, shared by the Pilgrims and the Native American Indians way back in 1621. So for many of us, it's a day to celebrate a great feast. And for others, it's a day to remember and honor the struggles of the Native American people. Today is a day that we hope to get together with family, and although many of us, myself included, aren't going to be gathering quite like we normally would, it's still a day to reflect on our blessings and really appreciate each other, even if it has to be from afar or on a Zoom call. If you don't mind, we'd love to give a few of our community members the chance to tell us what they're thankful for this year.
I am so thankful that I get to wake up each day knowing I get to see my family's smiling faces. We have a 7-month-old, so most of the time maybe my face isn't as cheerful at like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I am just so thankful that I get to see his face and I get to provide for him. And even though we go through all of these, crazy challenges, little or big, I'm just so thankful that we get to still know at the end of the day we're healthy, we're happy, we're safe, and we're still surrounded by love, and that we get to share that love with our friends, our other friends, and our family especially.
What I'm thankful for in 2020 is my amazing husband and how he is surviving and going through his cancer treatments. We have 1 more week left. I love you, babe. Thank you.
I'm Samantha Conrad, and this year I'm thankful for my family, but most of all my son Beckham, who was born September 3rd.
I'm Melissa Priest, and this is what I'm thankful for this year.
I am Avery, and this is Dylan. I'm 7, and he is 6 months.
Yep, so every year we're thankful for these kids, and of course we're thankful for Daddy too, but he couldn't be on camera with us today. So we just are wishing you all a happy holiday season and happy birthday.
Happy holidays.
Hi, my name's Micah Lewis, and this holiday season, I'm most thankful for my family.
Hey guys, it's Felicia. I just wanted to stop and say what I'm thankful for. I know everything is kind of crazy right now, but if you look at it as a blessing when things get crazy, it's just a reminder to open your eyes to the things in your life that you're grateful for. I'm thankful that throughout all of this, my family has stayed healthy and happy regardless of homeschooling and all the craziness. I'm thankful that each day we're able to wake up and open our eyes and see the beautiful sunrises and sunsets. And I'm just thankful for all the little things that we normally take for granted, and how the situation that we're all in right now has kind of opened my eyes to being more thankful for those things. So, happy Thanksgiving!
This is a season of giving thanks. So I wanted to come on this afternoon and give you some reasons why we all have so much to be thankful this year. I know that 2020 has been full of change, full of compromises, and full of some very dire situations for some people. I myself have been off work for 8 months at this point. But I chose, instead of getting angry or instead of getting upset about all the lockdowns during COVID, I chose to focus on things that I was happy about and thankful for. I would say one reason I'm thankful is I was off work all this time, but that meant I got to be home with my husband And we have had more in-depth talks, more engagement, just spent more hours together than we have in years, during the day. So that has been a great thing for us. I also have been able to spend more time with my family. We have grown children, but we have grandchildren as well. There are 3 of them. I have been able to help with those grandkids while our daughters either went to work or if their spouses were unable to watch them. I've been able to help with them more, therefore supporting our girls. That has been a real blessing for them and for us. Had it not been for my relationship with the Lord, this could have been an extremely stressful time for us. I just place my trust in what I know. And what I know is I was raised in church and I've been in church all my life. What that gives me is hope. It lets me know that the Lord is in charge. When you have that faith and when your heart is so full of God's love, you cannot help but be thankful. You cannot help but be cheerful and feel that you are so blessed. So during this beginning holiday season, I hope that everyone can find something to be thankful about. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Show appreciation at your jobs. Get together with your families more. And remember that you are loved. Happy holidays, everyone.
I am grateful that my friends and family are doing well and healthy. I'm grateful that I work for such a great company that takes care of us, where we can work from home and I can continue my distant learning. I'm also very grateful that my marriage is surviving this pandemic so far. I pray that 2021 is going to be awesome because I cannot stand 2020 anymore.
So we are having a month-long celebration within the Burst community behind the scenes on our Facebook pages with lots of live virtual events, really fun challenges, and giveaway. One of the social media activities was to name some of the reasons why we're thankful for Burst. And you'll notice very quickly that when someone says Burst, it's not just a company name. So here are a few of my favorite responses. So here's a good one by Kim, and she says, they provide effective, convenient, affordable oral care products for my patients, friends, and family. They have rejuvenated me as a dental professional. They're generous to give to charities and generous to their ambassadors. Jennifer talks about her new friends and connections, the positivity and support, and the motivation to be a better hygienist. Rose is thankful for Burst because everyone can afford it, the products are high quality, and they have the best customer service. Sasha says Burst enhances her professional recommendation. It's a community of great people, and it's a place of motivation. Jane says, oh, do we have any Jane's Addiction fans? As a dental hygienist, Burst values my opinion on new products, and I get to test them prior to being released to the public. Burst has an amazing network of dental professionals that are so supportive to each other, and I love providing the best oral care products to our dental community. Burst loves giving back. So proud of all the donations to charities and challenging us ambassadors to also engage to add to the donation. Jill is thankful for Burst because the Burst family becomes friends that are supportive. Burst products are incredible with affordable prices, and Burst donates to so many different charities throughout the year. You know what? I realized yesterday that on our previous Corn Star blooper segment, if you haven't seen it, by the way, it's really, really funny. I'll put the link up above. But there was a video that Micah did that somehow escaped me, and it didn't get into that segment. So I'm going to give it its own highlight today.
So just go in circular motions here. Okay. And I will bring this closer to the camera, and you can see here that there's still quite a bit of coffee grounds in between the kernels there. So now what I'm going to do is take the Burst Sonic toothbrush and it's dead.
We also asked our friends if they had any funny stories relating to their turkey dinners or their Thanksgiving dinners, and these are two of my favorite. So Amy said, one year we decided to deep fry a turkey on the back porch. My dad put the turkey in the boiling oil. Well, the oil overflowed onto the porch and the porch caught on fire. Without a doubt, that's one of the reasons why so many people go to the ER on Thanksgiving Day. Thank you, Amy, for sharing. I'm sorry. Hopefully there wasn't too much damage. Carrie also had a really funny story. She says, when my mom was a child, my grandmother asked her to clean the turkey, meaning for her to rinse the turkey off before they cooked it. My grandmother left the kitchen to do something else, only to return to find my mom washing the turkey with a bar of ivory soap. I mean, you don't know. That's kind of like the giblets that are on the inside. Until you have some experience with your first turkey, you don't know. Alrighty, folks, that's all we have for you today. On behalf of the entire team here at Burst, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you have a funny turkey story or want to share what you're thankful for, leave us a comment. We do read them all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.